Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. One second. There it is. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening again. I'm Abhi DhiYogi with a curation of songs, stories, and ideas. For today's train of thought on competition. In this game, of life, love, or sometimes light, I guess, as well, where we compete day in, day out. At least that's the notion that has been embedded and ingrained as we pursue whatever that we're pursuing every day. So today, we'll talk a little bit about what are the different types of competitions that we get ourselves involved with. What is the end game? What is the winning in whatever we are pursuing? Or the perfection, And lastly, what is this, the game of life, or love, or light, as we may perceive, depending on our pursuits. But before we start, a song, as you ponder on, this train of thought that we just talked about. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. When the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains should tumble to the sea. No, I won't. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long So darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Won't you stand? Stand by me. So as we are taught and pushed into different competitions, be it as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult, or a mature adult, during midlife crisis, when you're 40 or whatnot, as well as even after retirement. Different competitions. The grades we get. Did we get the first place or the second? Did we win this or that? Did we succeed in something that we started pursuing, or fail? Did we make so much, or did we create something or not? Is one type of, prominent type of competition. With others especially. It's a relative competition. Did I win the race, for example? And which place did I get? Nothing wrong with it. It's a norm, at every home or school or work, these types of competitions, to get the best out of someone, is to compete with each other. Competition between friends, siblings, colleagues, might be the simplest of the things to life-changing events or tasks. We're competing. To win, to succeed. So one type of competition, the relative competition with others, that leads us, down one path. Then we have another type of competition, competing with oneself. Did I give my best to whatever it was? Be it a game, be it sports, be it hobbies, be it studies, be it work, be it family, be it responsibilities. At the end of the day, did I give my best to whatever was the opportunity in that day? And this type of competition is where you're competing with yourself. Long-term competition. Day in, day out. The other one, the relative competition, can be short-term. immediate, results. But this, when you compete with yourself, did I give my best? Can be a lifelong effort and exercise. But both, I believe, in one way or the other, are healthy. But the third one, or the third type of competition, I believe is detrimental or may not be as healthy. Just my thoughts here. This third type. This is where we don't compete, but we may be the cheerleaders, and when someone wins, be it our friend or someone that we supported, we say, that person won because of me. Not that they ran the race or did what they did and practiced. No, all that's fine. But, if it wasn't for my cheerleading, I don't think they would have won. I don't know where this third type of competition per se leads us, where we are not in the competition, but we are. And we tend to think that if it wasn't for us, the person wouldn't have won. It's another thing for the champion or whoever won to come and say, hey, thank you for cheerleading. That was really good of you. Help me. Thanking the crowd per se. Yeah. But if the crowd that's cheering thinks if it wasn't for them, the player wouldn't have won, then I don't know what we can learn from that. And from the land, where I was born, there seems to be a notion that if something good happens, it's because of my prayer. We're not talking about the players, yeah? We're talking about the cheerleaders. Well, that person won because, I prayed. I had something to do with it. I'm not saying it's not the case, but seems to be the notion. And if the player lost, this is the part that is the funny part. So if the player won, it's all because of my prayers, yeah? But if the player lost, then it's all, the fault of the one above. It was meant to be. It was in your fate. That's what he wanted, the one above, whatever the faith may be. Yeah? Whoever we pray for. Yeah, you lost because that was the will. But if you had won, that wasn't the will, or that wasn't the force that was above or with you. It was my prayer. I think the cheerleading, or this third category of competition, is a very detrimental, competition, because we're competing technically or logically with who we believe is the creator or the forces that are in play or powers that are in play keeping everything going. We're competing with that, with our own teeny little, compared to the size of the universe. I don't know even if we're a grain of sand or even an atom. We're smaller than that. Being that we're competing, I believe, with the universe. When we say, if something good happens, it's because of me and my prayer. And if something bad happens, it's because of the universe. And that was the will. And I believe that is an ego trip. The most, I think, detrimental sort of ego trip, because we are basically saying that I asked the universe for something and you got it, or you won. So thank me for my prayers, the fact that I asked. And I'm saying nothing wrong with that. But if that same competition, if let's say I'm competing with the universe, if the word was, or the statement was, hey, thank your friends, thank the crowd, thank everyone, and thank the universe for your success today. We all wanted it so badly. And we all prayed for it. But do thank everyone that enabled you to succeed. Everything that enabled you to succeed. Not, I prayed for you, or I cheered for you, and you won. How about a song? With you, without you, all I ever do is cry. With you, without all I ever do is cry, cry. When you said that you love me, babe, it took me a while to realize what happened when you said that you hate me, friend. Took me a while to understand. With you, without you, all I ever do is cry, cry. So as we were saying, the third type of competition where we are the cheerleaders may be detrimental if we start believing that if it wasn't for our cheerleading, what happened wouldn't have happened. And the second type we talked about was where we compete with ourselves. Did I give my best? Which is like a long-term competition, a marathon. Lifelong, I guess. And the most common and prevalent from day one, competing to be the best with those around us. Be it family, be it friends, be it colleagues, be it even strangers whom we meet just for, the competition or whatever the race was. So where does this all end? And what does this even mean, right? Because we're constantly competing. Across the three types of competitions, right? Each one to our own. Again, nothing right or wrong, right? We compete. Yeah. So, where does it lead? Who finally wins? Where does the race end? Seems like never ending. Sometimes. So let's say if I'm one of the students competing to get the best grades, and I do, and I do better than, let's say, 20 other kids in the class. I say I've competed and I'm better than those 20 when it comes to this class. What I learned, how I'm going to use it, that's all secondary. I'm better. If I'm working, what I suggested or what I planned was what was accepted. So I won over the other presentations and proposals. How it helps, all of that. Them grow, me grow, all of that takes second precedence to the fact that, mine, what I presented was selected. And if I'm joining a competition, let's say singing, or a game, or a race, how did I stand? Did I win? Did I get a medal? Matters. And that we call as the winning. Relatively winning in that opportunity. And good, nothing wrong with that. So it helps us understand where we stand in relation to others around us. So for some of us, with the short-term competitions, throughout our life, we may, we may feel good that we're better or we fared better than others. Feeding our own ego, per se, if I may say. Nothing wrong again. I'm just saying, We have to compete. That's life, But irrespective of the result, if I were to look at the end of the day, did I give my best to the opportunity? Yes. What can I do better for the next time? Gives rise to the possibility of learning and becoming better. So, we may compete with others, which is fine. Again, nothing wrong. And we feel good when we win, nothing wrong. It's a good thing. But after the win, if we have the ability to reflect that day or that week, what did I do? Did I give my best? And where can I improve? Is there any room for improvement? Not beating someone or beating 20 people, or standing first or second. Yeah, all of that is fine, yeah. Hallelujah to that. But did I give my best? And where can I improve? This is the self-competition we talked about, if I may say that. Happens when we reflect upon our day or upon something that gets completed. And in doing so, is born an opportunity for us to improve. So what is winning? Or what is the end game? I guess developing this train of thought or this idea that today I'm better than yesterday. So I'm taking steps in the right direction, improving. And that journey may carry on because it's a marathon, throughout our life. But every opportunity that comes to compete with others, if I compete only to measure, did I give my best? And where can I improve from whatever happens, be it winning or losing? I think the game, as we call it, or the race, suddenly the end is ever moving in that situation. And every day we realize that we grow because of the competition. And as long as we are growing, we are winning. Right. How about another song? Which one should I sing? I have run through these fields, I have scaled the highest mountains, only to be with you, only to be with you. I have swam and I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. let her be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Seems to be the notion we get after every win or a loss. In this life or love, where are we going? And if we get something, then we want what we had before. If we lose something, then we want it even more. Constant striving, for improvement per se, if we are competing to be better and better. And this constant competition, what's the meaning of that? Why? I believe when we compete and measure, did we give our best? We get a glimpse of the love that's within, because that's the best that we give. Whenever we do something with love, selflessly, we're giving our best. Maybe to a game, maybe to studies, maybe to a friend, maybe to singing, whatever. We get a glimpse. And from whatever happens, winning or losing, when we try to search for the lesson so we could improve, we get a glimpse of the love that surrounds us. So all of this competition, whatever, each one of us, whatever motivates us, in whichever category or types of competition, as long as it helps us to be giving the best that we have, which is love, and learning the lesson that will help us become even better and give our best, which is again with love. Whatever the type of competition that leads us down that path will lead us to peace, will lead us to happiness, will lead us to love, and will lead us eventually to, the truth or the light. Whenever we compete to give our best, which is with love, and learn from the rest, and in doing so realize the love that's around us. And we could do this each moment, day in, day out, and enjoy whatever life brings to us as a competition or as an opportunity, or whatever we tend to perceive it as. But the practice of giving our best and learning from the rest helps us to grow and become better and better with each day, with each moment, and with each opportunity that is presented. And finally leads us to to what's important in life, the essence of life, which is love. And as we grow, practicing, giving our best in learning to grow from the lessons, the essence of love is seen, and that is light. Thank you for being here. Hope to catch you tomorrow, same time, 12 noon CST. And if you have any questions or would like to see the past concerts or read the books, please visit abhi.dhiyogi.org.